Welcome to Chase Talks. I am Professor Chase, broadcasting to you from Gerg Mock Monastery. Today, we will be continuing our lessons with the Black Eagle's house. We have been tasked to complete a quest that we received from Sereth in the previous month. In order to continue maintaining our training, we will be removing some thieves that are running amok. Now, for glory to the Adrestian Empire, let's see how it turns out. Alright, before we hop into the battle, let's go and do some support conversations. We have a few of them hanging out there for some of the characters, and we definitely want to get the support before we hop into the battle. We definitely don't want to go in the battle without having done the support conversation.
Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Who are you?
It's just me, Linhardt.
He's-
What are you doing?
She's looking at him. Who are you? Where did you come from? Why is your hair green?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read.
Likely story, Lionheart. Of course you just came out here for a read, whatever that means.
I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
That's a good point, but she could say the same thing about you, Lionheart.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you. You're mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact.
What?
I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise.
He wants to give her a smooch?
However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nah! No way.
Nuh-uh.
When I see one, what are you plotting?
Indeed.
So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! Well, I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it.
I know you're a reptile alien from space trying to assume my identity, and I'm not gonna stand for it.
What? That's not... This is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
Sorry! Please don't kill me!
Please don't kill me, reptile overlord. Lionheart's like, the fuck did I just witness? At least they're up to a C now. Alright, let's see who else who... Oh, Bernadetta also got to talk to Edelgard. Edelgard.
Bernadetta,
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However,
I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? Knew it, Bernie. You're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid. Oh.
I want you around, Bernie.
Bernadetta,
Yes?
the problem you keep running into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying. That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions.
Truth. Preach! Tell her, Edelgard.
Are you listening to me?
Is she?
Yes.
No, maybe. I don't know. Stop talking to me.
Then why aren't you responding?
I wanted to listen until you were finished. Sorry. Were you finished then?
I was.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly quiet one.
Just a tiny one.
What? Da.
Wait. What was I upset about again? That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is, I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
She remembered why she wanted to scream. Alright, is it Caspar and Dorothea? Cool.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Bow chicka bow wow. This convo is about to get X-rated.
Your room. Okay.
Okay! I like the all caps, okay.
This isn't what I had in mind.
That's exactly what I meant. This got X-rated.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
Oh, he's helping her clean her shelves.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it.
Wouldn't they clean it between people? Or do they, I mean, when I had a dorm, it was cleaned before the next person lived in it. I mean, does the monastery not have enough money to afford, like, a custodian? When I moved into my room and the monastery was dirty, oh, I would have been furious.
In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Lifting heavy objects can count as training, Caspar. Keep your mind open.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Oof. You said, it's okay, Caspar. I have a guy that's more worth my time than you anyway.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
You must listen to them talk, for one thing. That's pretty funny. And whoa, I just saw a huge flash of light outside. It must be about to storm.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Or that, or there's a search copter outside looking for an escaped inmate.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Our efforts can be worth it together while I help clean your shelves. Now we also have support conversations between Ferdinand and Chase and between Leone and Chase, but I can't just click on them and do them because that'd be too easy. I gotta wait for them to talk to me. Alright, so now let's go and do the battle and get rid of this looming quest that we have from last month. And in the meantime, not only will we get rid of this looming I almost said crust. It's not a crust, it's a quest. It could be a crust quest, I don't know. But when we get rid of this looming quest, we will be able to... Quest will get the rewards from it. And it also puts another battle. You know, I like having more battles. Going through a month where we don't have many battles, you know, still entertaining. I like all the story elements, but you know, I like the combat too. I miss the combat when we don't have. Oops. Meant to click the wrong trigger. What do you got? Boolean, nice. Somebody else have anything? Nope. All there is a Boolean. Boolean. Alright, well we don't want our sniper in the front. I would rather... That is what I think I would rather do, because I'd rather have Ferdinand out here, because then I can have Ferdinand go down and he can cover a flank. And then Caspar is more in the rear. And she can handle herself. She's she's my highest level class because she's a sniper. And then I got both of those two holding down the fort up front, as well as Petra and Ferdinand. I want Ferdinand more up front because I really need to get class experience on Hubert and Ferdinand. I think they're the closest out of everyone to raising their class. So I really want to get the most experience, possible on those two. Also, between the last episode, I also cleaned up everyone's abilities. Some people had some abilities that they're like not using hanging out, and I got rid of them. With a couple exceptions. Like the lance prowess is still there because she didn't have anything. The axe prowess is still there because he didn't have anything better. And same with the sword prowess. So stuff like that I had to leave in. But like him, he had other things that I felt better. Actually, I can get rid of brawling progress on him. And what's this do? When foe initiates combat, unit will attack. Alright, I think I would rather do that. I don't need the brawling advantage. Brawling prowess only gives it to me when I'm brawling, and I'm not brawling. I think hers is all cleaned up. Oops. Right, yeah, I cleaned hers up. I think I've cleaned everyone else's up, and then of course I have the characters that don't have enough yet to do anything. I also cleaned up everyone's combat arts. I know I did that. I went through and cleaned up that. And I think I cleaned up everyone's items too, right? Did I ever end up giving anybody that sword? That shield, I mean? I got a shield hanging out. Oh, I got a Boolean there I can sell. I'm gonna get another one, so it's 2 Booleans. You know what? I am gonna equip it to Caspar. Because I have a leather shield and I have a second iron shield. So let's put the iron shield on him. And maybe I should put the leather shield on Edelgard. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's save one more time. And let's fight. Let's do this. Okay, so it'll go fight in battle as always. Alright, let's form up outside their attack range like we normally do.
I will prevail.
That was a weird sneeze you guys aren't going to get to hear because I'm going to cut it out. Kind of sounded like an elephant drunk.
To work.
As you wish.
Oh no. That's my cue.
Put me in there.
Battle.
Oops. I keep doing that. I keep hitting on the unit thing rather than hitting end. Yeah, you glowing red men, none of you get to hit me. Instead, I hit you. Alright, let's do this first. 0 damage all day.
So that was nothing.
That iron shield coming in clutch. Alright, and then I need some on Hubert. So let's see, let the Hubert finish this guy off.
For Lady Edelgard.
Alright, let's combat art. The iron bow, just put in some damage. Get her a little bit of class experience. Hopefully. Yep. Oh, she's 14. She's so close. I gotta focus super hard on her. Oops, I don't want to move Gaspardo. Sorry, Dorothea. It looks like you might be out.
That was nothing.
No damage all day. Oh, I don't think I ever healed anyone's battalions. I'll have to do that at the end of this next week. Damn.
The mark of nobility.
Did Ferdinand just get like good lately? Dang. I feel like giving it. I don't know if it's giving him the shield or what, but he feels like he woke up. I don't need to use the steel bow. I can use the iron bow. Pick up that kill.
Got him!
Good job, Bernie. Alright, let's move our lines up. Mir can attack from 3 spaces, so she can stay further back. I'm gonna want to leave an open space for Bernadette. So I want to move him even closer. Yeah, you know what? Nice miss. Good dodge, Petra. Petra, you kind of got gypped on the last main mission, and I think on the last other mission, I think the last 2 missions you've kind of gotten gypped, Petra. So this will be a good chance for you to get some EXP. Oh, we tango with these thieves.
That was nothing.
Nice, another level. 2 level 13s. This encounter.
Should I have held back? We must all...
Man, everyone's gaining a level. Everyone was just on the cusp, I guess. Alright, Bernadetta, you need to come in. Have you attack... I don't think it matters. You're gonna get a kill no matter what. Let's just have you kill this one.
I thought I was dead.
Okay, let's have Petra kill this one.
Witness frigid pride.
Level 9, that's good. His Iron Lance do 19 damage. Let's use his Iron Lance.
You should be honored.
24, that's good. Hey, his authority went up.
Enough.
Good. Alright, let's move these guys up. I guess you can move up. No one else really needs to move up. We're going slow, but they're gonna move to match us, so it doesn't really matter that we're moving that slow, because they're gonna all come to us anyway. Two archers. Kind of have to be concerned or aware of them. I guess I shouldn't say concerned. I have to be aware of them. Not really aware of them at the same time. Nice 2 attacks there, Bernadette. Alright, let's move up. How do I want to do this? Do I want to move him up and give them an opportunity to attack? Might want to.
Only a fool challenges me.
'Cause I'd rather give that experience to him than to Petra. Oh, nice. Let's secure whoever attacks that as a kill. Oh, he's really far away. Move Dorothea up. Move Shamir up. And let's move our healer up. Caspar, you can hang on the back. I know, Caspar. During that boss battle, you were useful for the first time ever. Not during the boss battle itself, but during the encounter of the boss. The month's mission, you were useful. Ooh, we got crit.
I will not be stopping.
Oh man. Bernadette can't attack from that far yet. That's not fair.
You should be honored.
Anywhere I can hide.
2. So close. See how close Dorothea is. Because Dorothea can... Wait, where can Dorothea move? Oh, she can attack from one of those spaces. Alright, let's do this. Dorothea's at 36. Okay, everyone's still kind of far away, with the exception of Bernadetta, who's really close, and Ferdinand isn't super far away.
My heart is full of victory.
Petra's actually starting to catch up now,
Worf,
and she maxed out her battalion. Nice. That was like perfect. The rock. Alright, that should be good.
That was nothing.
I didn't even check. Oh wait, Bernadetta didn't get that kill. Okay. I didn't even pay attention. I was like, I was about to say I didn't pay attention whether or not Bernadetta increased or not. So getting this kill on the boss should be all that's necessary to shoot Bernadetta to max out her class, so we can move her into becoming an archer.
I thought I was dead.
Yep, maxed out her class. Good job, Bernadetta. You maxed out being a fighter.
What did I expect?
Good job.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, she got shot. That's cool. And she got a Boolean. So she has a Boolean and Dorothea has a Boolean. We need to remember that. What's his class look like? Doesn't this give him class mastery? Oh, he's actually pretty close too. Alright. So Dorothea's done with getting experience for this because she would be wasted on her class. So I'm not going to have her do anything against the last two people. We'll just funnel it all into Petra and Ferdinand.
The mark of nobility. Always getting stronger.
I wonder if... because just giving him an iron shield turned these into doing no damage.
Flame spirit
I wonder if it's just because these units are bad that we're facing, or if it's just Ferdinand was just that close to being that naturally tanky. Of course Ferdinand's the MVP. Ferdinand was amazing. He's taking no damage all over the place. It's crazy. Good job, Ferdinand. We completed that quest. Did I do the X tournament? It says ongoing event X tournament. I thought we did that. That was the first thing we did. I thought that, well, not the first thing I did, but I thought it was one of the things in the first episode of this month that we did. I'm pretty sure we did. 90% sure we did. Alright, let's instruct manually. Who's doing the group tasks? Her and Ferdinand, that's fine. Alright, who can I instruct? Most of the people I can't instruct. Can't instruct Bernadetta. I have 5 points. Well, I have 5 points in 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 units I can instruct, and I have 5 instruction points. So everyone's getting instruct. You get an instruct. You get an instruct. Everybody gets an instruct. Alright. She's got an A in that, a C in that. We don't need to work on that. So what we need to do is work more on your horse work.
You're a good
You're going to need to be a rider eventually. That is the ending of the archer class, is being a rider. Okay. I'm going to want her to have axes, I think, eventually, right? Authority is a D, except for just going into her sword class. I don't really see much of what's going to make her useful besides maybe axes? Because she's doing sword and axe right now. I'll just keep having her. I'll just increase her sword.
You have.
Alright, now let's do Bernadetta. Got a budding talent in writing, so I think that's what I've been working on.
I got. Thanks. That...
already.
So close. Hey, Caspar. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Caspar, you kinda suck at everything. Your weakness is authority? What would I even do with you? Would I turn you into a knight? Maybe. That's all you get, Caspar, apparently. What goals am I working on? Swords and axes? I want her to do that. Yup. Yep, that looks good because I eventually want him to... I actually don't want him to do that. I want him to work on axis flying. Because... the reason I want him to do that is because that you need axis to go into the Wyvern Rider. Because the path I'm going to bring him on is I'm going to I'm going to go from soldier to horseman to paladin to Wyvern Rider, to Wyvern Lord is what I want to do. And he needs axis to go into Wyvern Lord. So I'm going to have work on his axis. He really doesn't need to work on his other thing. Do you really need to work on your bow? I guess, just to make it an S. I feel like you should just go ham on swords. But I kind of feel like that's a waste at the same time. Just, whoops. Keep you with axis for now. I don't know what else to put in that slot. Alright, begin lecture.
Professor.
Wham, pow. As I always say, if all else fails, hit 'em with your fists. Train me in hand-to-hand brawling, and I'll make it up. So axe and heavy armor to focus on brawling skill to excel as a grappler. Nope.
It is done. I will master this.
Nice. Alright, this is the last day.
Well done. You have my thanks.
We got training weights, a steel sword, and merchant military. Nice. Alright, today's going to be an explore day, I think. Whoa. I just got freaked out for a second because there was a light. There's like 3 lights in this room, and one of them was out, and it turned back on. Maybe that was the flash I saw, and maybe it wasn't lighting. Maybe it was the light flickered in the behind me. Weird. I need to replace that bulb. Alright. So, who maxed out their class? Bernadetta maxed out her class. Good job, Bernadetta. You know what that means, Bernadetta? You get to be an archer. I guess you could become a cavalier too if you wanted to, but nah. You're going to be an archer. You are going to be... Ooh, she actually looks pretty cute as an archer. I like that outfit on her. It looks really nice. That is a nice outfit for Bernadetta. Let's do it.
I passed.
Good job.
I passed.
Yes. Oh, I have another support combo. I have one between Casper and Bernadetta. Okay, I don't know how that happened. I have one between El. I don't know how all these people got them with Caspar. But okay. We can do that next time. Let's look at our inventory. Let's look at roster, I think. Not roster. How did I do it? Oh, inventory. Yep. His abilities. Let's make sure Bernadetta has her stuff. I don't think Lance... I would rather have her have strength up than Lance prowess. Actually, reason level 1 doesn't really matter either. Neither of those matter. Alright. So we might as well just give her the strength +2 because she doesn't really have anything else usable right now. And I think that's where we're going to end this episode. And in the next episode, we will go and explore the monastery. See if we have any support conversations around and about. And we'll see if... And when I say the support conversations, I mean like if the Ferdinand and Leone support conversations are hanging out there. Because Leone, I think, needs to actually go to a B before she'll randomly request to join the house. So we can increase everyone's motivation and get a chance to get those two conversations. But we're also nearing on the mission, so we'll also be doing the mission in the next episode. So we'll explore and we'll do the mission. Exploring should be pretty quick. If I don't see the dotted dots on the map, then I'm just going to go and burn through my professor energy to give people some motivation. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Remember, rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe so you never miss another episode of Chase Talks. Until next time, it's Chase, signing off.